Alright, so we are on the air here for another episode of Career Mode on NASCAR Heat 4. We're going to run two races on this live stream here. We've got Dover and Kansas, and both of those races I'm probably going to struggle. We are down on engine power. We are somehow maxed out on the suspension and aero, both still at 80. But my max now is a 90 for the engine power. I'm sitting at 83 because I accidentally used my Speedway car at Talladega and put myself in a situation where I pretty much had to win, or it was going to hurt my playoff chances as far as points go over the next couple races. And we're exactly 22 points behind 16th Ryan Blaney in points. So we got some work to do. We'll see what we can do here today in these two races.
This is Rick Allen, and today we're at Dover International Speedway for the running of the Gander RV 400. Also known as the Monster Mile, the banking here is so high, drivers often call it a roller coaster ride. Well, it's time to go for a ride. Let's send it trackside.
Alright, so here we go. Kevin Harvick going to give me room on the racetrack here. Ricky Stenhouse starting at the rear, so is Ty Dillon. We did qualify for this race, of course. And we qualified not too well. 25th, if I remember right. But we got two guys going to the rear, so I think we're starting 23rd. Nope, still 25th. Both guys were going to start behind us anyway then. So green flag going to be in the air. We are underway at Dover. And hopefully we keep the car clean. That would be nice. Less repairs we have to make, the better. Especially with having to use the same chassis for the next 5 races. So, yeah. We'll hope for the best. Had a good start to this race, though. Just trying to keep it off of everybody. We're going to get through lap 1, though. Man, just... Jesus, David Reagan, my goodness, what was that all about? Just can't get the car to turn into the corner. It's like either too loose or it's too tight. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Put in a tough spot right now, though. Barely running inside the top 30. We got to finish top 15 in the next one out of the next 2 races. With this chassis, though, it's going to be tough. Chassis, if at all possible, before we get to Sonoma. We've got, if you count this race, we've got 5 races before we go to Sonoma. I don't know if that's going to work, though. I don't know if we can get that in time. We need 2.7 million. If we get a sponsorship bonus here, that would be 83,000, so that'd be nice. Kyle Busch leading the field right now. We do have 8 different winners through the first 10 races, so only 8 more spots open for the playoffs, so we're not even halfway done through the regular season yet. Ooh, contact with Chris Buescher. I didn't think Corey LaJoie was going to take it to the outside there, but he did. Took us 3 wide off the exit of the corner, so that got a little tighter than what it needed to be. Trying to get on around LaJoie if at all possible. We've been side by side for a couple laps in a row now. I just can't quite clear him, but now I think I got him. Yeah, I got him through turns 1 and 2. So we finally have him cleared. We close in on both Austin Dillon and Landon Castle now. 3 wide going into turns 3 and 4. That got really tight there for a second, but we're going to make the pass on both of them. Cleared them both out of turn 4, so that was pretty cool. Looking at Ryan Preece for 24th now. I think we got a good shot to get him. Coming off of turn 2, side by side. Trying to make another clean pass, and we will. Be nice if we could finish top 15, guarantee ourselves for getting a bonus. And it's going to suck if we do finish top 15 in the both of the next 2 races, because I had a chance if I would have taken the expert level for the incentive bonus I needed to finish top 15 in a 4-race stretch instead of 3 out of 4 with the normal. And that could cost me about $400,000 as far as what I could have earned. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Trying to get around Boyer for 22nd, driving it in deep into turns 1 and 2. Trying to get it to stick here. Boyer going to try the crossover move now down to the inside. Ooh, kind of brushed the wall off of turn 2. Yeah, that's going to help him. Oh, contact getting into turn 3. That was my bad. Came down into him. Now we got Blaney right on our left rear. We're able to run the outside pretty well that time. Now we got another run on Boyer through 1 and 2. And he's not going to try the crossover move that time. So we're up to 22nd. We will have 2 laps to go at the line. We're just over a half track behind Kyle Busch, but we will stay on the lead lap at the end of the first stage, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, we'll try to keep it going. Oh, well, we get a caution. So caution's out. That is the end of stage 1. It looks like Eric Almirola is blowing up, so might have blew a right front tire, actually. That's what it seems like. So everybody's going to hit pit road here. We're going to have to also. Thought about taking a 2-tire stop to kind of gain track position, but we'll just take 4. We'll stay on the same strategy as everyone else, which kind of sucks. Because after repairing damage with the 4-tire stop, we're going to lose 7 spots on pit road. So we're actually going to restart in 29th. And we did not have a good restart because Corey LaJoie kind of checked up in front of us, and then once we hit him, we lost a couple spots. We go from 29th to 31st. Oh, contact with BJ McLeod now. Oh, just up. Well, that sucks. So much for that. Well, now we're back to last. Man, that got tight. I should have gotten out of the gas. That probably would have helped a little bit. So we got 10 laps to go in stage 2. We've had 2 cautions already in this race. Yeah, we lost a lot of track position we probably could have had. We just would have had a good pit stop. Then we got involved in that wreck because Corey LaJoie spun his tires, but we wouldn't have been in that situation if we could have restarted right around where we came into the pits in. I'd like to upgrade this pit crew, but I just don't think we have a fast enough car yet to really get to that point. And that's why we're outside the playoff bubble right now. Not by a lot. We're close, but you know, for a rookie season, I just don't think we're doing that bad. All in all. And we have finished inside the top 10, what, 4 times now? So, I mean, 3 of which were top 5 finishes. It's not too bad. Honestly, Talladega, we were leading coming out of turn 4 too. That could have been another top 5, but we fell back to 7th on the last lap. Oh boy, man, we almost got in a wreck there with Bubba Wallace. That was a close one. Off of turn number 4. Yeah, my Speedway car is dead there, Chase, Elliott fan. Yeah, I mean, we came in with 83 engine power when we could have had 90 if we didn't run this car at Talladega, but I would have actually set it up right. I knew I was going to cost myself, and the problem is we have 5 consecutive Speedway tracks, so I'm probably going to be running like this for the next 5 races likely. We're not going to have a chance to upgrade this car. Man, this sucks. I mean, 90 engine power. We should be like probably back half of the top 10 if I would imagine. That's where I'd like to be consistently throughout the course of this race, but on 83, man, this it's costing us so much. Who's to say by the end of this race we're going to lose even more engine power too before we get to Kansas? That's definitely possible also. That's alright. We'll get the hang of it eventually here. So, Denny Hamlin still leading the field. Kyle Busch won stage number 1. Hamlin trying to win stage 2 here. I was going to say, we've got to be getting close. So we have 3 laps to go. Brendan Gaughan's not letting me get on by him. I feel like I'm faster than him. We finished 22nd at the end of stage 1. Whoops. And we lost a lot of ground on pit road. Our pit crew's just way too slow. See, there's so many things I'd like to adjust. I'd like to have a faster pit crew and upgrade our pit crew. And honestly, at the end of this race, I could probably do it. But then, us saving up for another chassis is just not going to happen. Like, we're not going to get that road course chassis in time before Sonoma if I did that. Oh, we got a car blowing up. Blaney's blowing up going into turn 3. I think he blew a right front. He didn't hit the wall that hard. Caution will fly. Yeah, $46 million there. Is that what that is? $4.6 million. Yeah, by season 17. No, I definitely don't want to run that many seasons. Alright, so let's see here. Gonna obviously pit here. Hopefully we don't lose a lot of spots again. We're going in 28th. God, man, 34th. Jeez. So we lost 6 spots again. I mean, we've had to repair a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. Oh my God. Like the car wanted to turn right on me right away. I don't know what happened there. That was crazy. So we didn't quite take off on the restart like I wanted to. We'll see. We're going to be borderline on whether or not we'll make it on field of the end. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I saved it. I don't know how Parker Kligerman saved it either. He was just as sideways as I was. Alright, let's get on by DiBenedetto here. Let's get back in rhythm again. Man, we're going to lose so many points over the next 5 races. We're probably going to have to win at Daytona. We're going to put ourselves in a must-win situation. And if we don't get it done there, it's going to be tough to get a win before the end of the season. I don't think we can point our way in. I mean, we're close. We're only 22 points behind Blaney. And Blaney's not having a good day. He hasn't gotten any stage points either. We're running right with him because he blew that tire at the end of stage 2. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man, I probably shouldn't have squeezed in there. Made a little contact with Truex again. I've accidentally roughed him up a couple times in this race. He's probably going to be upset. Probably going to have quite a few guys upset by the end of this one. BJ McLeod's probably going to be one of those other guys. I tried to take it 3 wide there. I didn't get the run off the corner like I wanted to. Probably because we're on 83 engine power. We were on a roll too. We had 3 straight top 10s coming into this race. Oh my goodness! We just killed Austin Dillon. That was an accident. I got kind of tight off of turn 4 and clipped him like perfectly in the left rear, and he went down into the infield or inside wall down the front stretch. That was bad. That was a bad crash. Man, I want to stay out, but I don't. I guess I'll stay out here. This is not going to be good. I mean, we're not fast. We're not fast at all. And I don't know how much I can block for, but I don't know. I guess if we finish better than 25th, I think staying out of the pits here is going to actually kind of work out for us. Got a good jump on the restart that time. We got 12 laps to go. We're on older tires and only 83 engine power. We're down 7 on the engine power coming into this race, so we're probably not going to hold on, but maybe I'll surprise myself here. I'll do whatever it takes, but hit my marks a lot better here as the race has gone on too, so. Alright, we held on for 1 lap. I think if I just keep the car on the bottom of the track here, I think we'll be okay. I don't think Busch could get the runs off the top like he probably wants to. Oh, here comes Suarez. Oh no, I drove it in too deep. Oh, contact. Suarez. Oh, we're 4 wide for the lead. Oh my goodness. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. We're already back to 6th. Now, before the race, Harvick said he'd race us clean. Oh my gosh. Well, it doesn't matter. We get... Jesus. I'm trying to stay off of these guys, man. I feel bad. My car's not handling the best. Man, we probably should have pitted there. I don't see us holding on, honestly. I'm surprised we haven't gotten freight trained around the inside yet. I guess they're not really like close together behind us. So it's not too bad. Oh man, that was clean. That was a nice little slide job on Logano. I don't think we're going to be able to hold on to the position, but I don't know what's going on here, but we're kind of holding on to these guys. It only took a couple laps. Doing all right. Daniel Suarez leading the field right now. Hamlin going for the lead underneath him, though. Yeah, that's probably not going to hold up. We can get to Harvick. He said he'd race us clean. Hopefully that means he's not going to try to block us for position. I don't know exactly what that means, but by this game standards, racing clean to me means just not making contact with anybody, but doesn't matter how hard you'll race. Maybe he'll give us a lot of room, though. Oh, don't slide into him. Dang it. Okay, so staying out is looking like it's going to pay off because we might be able to finish inside the top 10. I feel like I'm faster than these guys ahead of us, but I don't know. Denny Hamlin leads. We've got 4 laps to go at the line. Dang it. Keselowski blocking me. Now the 3 wide just in front of us, and we missed the corner. I was going to take it to the inside there and Brad, and then pulled down right in front of me, and I couldn't make the move. Alright. Son of a gun, man. Cut these. One more than any other driver in NASCAR history out here at Dover. Gonna pass Harvick pretty cleanly. Alright. Gave us some room. Looking at Truex. We might be able to finish 6th. We're gonna clear Truex off of turn 4. So Brad Keselowski. We got 2 laps to get around him for 6th. Yeah, we're gonna get him. Coming to the white flag here. We're gonna finish a lot better than what I thought we were going to. We lucked out by accidentally turning Austin Dillon. It doesn't feel right, though. It does not feel right. Like, after I turned him, I kind of wanted to pit just so I didn't have an advantage if there was one. Because I accidentally turned him. Oh, right front's worn out, but we're going to make it to the end here. I'll take a 6th place finish. I guess we'll keep the top 10 streak alive. 4 straight top 10s, but we don't deserve it. We definitely don't deserve it. I mean, I could see if we maybe took a pit strategy, but that's not like a... I don't know. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. Help us out in the points. Should move ahead of Blaney, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we easily outscored him by 22 because he's going to finish 29th. We finished 6th. And I don't think he got stage points in stage 1. I could be wrong, but... Yeah, that's true. Rest in peace for Austin Dillon, man. Where'd he finish? Is he alright? 32nd. Yeah. I mean, he was running about that anyway, but... Yeah, that definitely didn't help him. Yep, that was me. That was me wrecking early in the race too. That was just not a good race for us. I mean, don't worry about the finish. I mean, I'll race dirty if somebody hits me, but only on the career mode, in a sense. But I mean, nobody hit me first, so 16th. We're still 1 point behind Blaney. Maybe we were 32 points back. I thought after yesterday it was 22. I could be wrong. I forget things sometimes, I guess. So we're 1 point behind Blaney. So we're still on the outside looking in because Larson's got that win behind us. Hamlin won the race. That's his 3rd win of the year, so he's got the most wins so far, despite the fact he's 4th in points. So, all right, on to Kansas. Hopefully I have a feeling with all the damage we had, I have a bad feeling we're going to have less engine power for this race than what we did in the last race. I could be wrong, but we'll see. So we're up over 500,000. It'd be nice if they just gave us our incentive bonus right now, but I doubt it. Probably gonna have to wait. I'm surprised they gave us moderate driving because that was terrible driving. My behalf. It looked like I haven't used the wheel in a while, even though I just ran the full Coke 600 yesterday with it.
Hey, nice job today. You put in the work and got good results. Keep it up.
I don't deserve it there, William, but thanks, man. Presence agreement. Wow, I am surprised. I hit Ryan Preece once, too. I am very surprised he's complimenting us. Yep, there it is. There it is, yep. I was waiting for it. I deserve it, man. Yep, there's another one. Austin Dillon's getting annoyed with us. Yep, there's Joey Gase. We deserved more than that. I'm surprised Austin Dillon wasn't mad at us. If I was Austin Dillon, I'd be furious after what happened there. I mean, it was an accident, but still. I mean, accidentally left hooked him right into the infield wall. So, going to Kansas. One more race on the live stream here. We got just over 700,000. We'll get another 183,000 no matter what after this race. That's going to suck if I finish top 15, though, in this race in a sense. Because that means we could have won over $500,000 with an incentive payout. So I know for next time, I think I'm going expert no matter what. Unless it, like, says that I need to win a race or something, then I don't think I'm capable of it now. Unless Daytona's in there, because I guess Daytona's coming up kind of soon. But, yeah. Short track chassis getting better. So we'll, no matter what, have max it, man, $2.75 million still. I mean, we're still over $2 million behind where we need to be there. At over 500,000 fans now. So we'll be selling more merch. So, yeah, we're going to have the same engine power, 83. Yeah, we're just kind of struggling here. Wonder if we could upgrade our departments here. How much for another engine? Woo! Yeah, it's going to be a while before we upgrade the engine any more than what it's already upgraded. I mean, we've got the money. We can upgrade the suspension but I wouldn't have the max out on the aero or the suspension this race. Pit stops, man. Yeah, I want to, but I just don't think we're fast enough anyway. It's going to make much of a difference. Need to upgrade the speed. Yeah, I mean, I really want to save the money though. That's the only thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Pit stops ruin my races. Yep. That is true. I could do it, but I just don't know if I really would like that. I mean, if we're going to upgrade the pit stops, we're going to go all in here. Alright, we'll do it. Hopefully I don't regret this anytime soon. Alright. So we'll have to keep an eye out on Ryan Blaney here. We're still 1 point behind him. Still 8 different winners. We're not quite halfway through. I think we got 15 races before the playoffs. So 15 races to hopefully get better and miraculously win a race. We got Daytona coming up soon. Race 18. So we got 1, 2. So we got 6 races until Daytona yet. That'll be a couple videos before we get there. Sonoma's right around the corner, though. We have only got 4 more races, if you count this next one, before Sonoma. Coke 600, kind of a bigger payout. Sonoma actually pays pretty well, too. And Chicagoland and Daytona, for that matter. So, alright, we'll see. We'll just get on, we'll get on with Kansas here. We'll start our work. And it's going to be longer before we can upgrade to a 3rd car. I think that would be big, not only to upgrade for another chassis, but we'd have more employees as well. We can really get working on another chassis weeks leading up to another race. So, on to Kansas. Gonna have the same speed in the car that we essentially had at Dover, which is not going to be that fast at all. But with this being a 1.5 mile track versus Dover, I think I'll run better here, line-wise. I just hope the speed's there. Unfortunately, I don't think it will be. We'll have faster pit crews, though, so I guess we won't lose spots on pit road. At least we shouldn't. If we still lose spots on pit road, I'm going to be ticked, because we spent a good chunk of our money trying to upgrade. We're going to go from, like, the worst pit crew out of any team in the garage to, like, one of the best here in a span of 1 week. Alright, so here we go. See what we've got here for Kansas, because I don't know what we have. It just feels kind of slow right now, to be quite honest. Like, I might be able to hold this thing wide open. We're going to try to hold it wide open. Oh, yeah, easily. Easily hold it wide open. I don't know if that's going to hurt or help us because of how slow we are. We're not going to have the straightaway speed, essentially. But our cornering speed should be pretty good. Well, let's see what kind of a lap we have here in qualifying. 32.768. Wow, 31st, man. All because we could hold it wide open. We typically qualify like a couple spots better than what we actually tend to run, too. So if that trend keeps going, we're probably going to be running right about 35th the whole race. Man, I really wish I wouldn't have messed up at Talladega. We went all in for the win there, and that was a bad idea.
Tonight we're at Kansas Speedway for the KC Digital Ally 400. We're about a third of the way through the season. Who will make their way to victory lane and cement a spot in this year's playoffs? Let's head down to the track and find out.
All right. So we got Eric Almirola. He's got a fast car here. Starting outside pole, Alex Bowman is going to be on the pole. And Corey LaJoie. He looks like he's going to be slow here. So, it looks like we're going to beat Corey LaJoie. We're 1 point behind Blaney in the points, but these next 4 races, if you want to throw Sonoma, almost said Chicagoland. If you want to throw Sonoma in that mix too, assuming we're probably not going to have a road course chassis before we get there now, you can do that as well. I mean, I'm a good road course racer, and I can probably hold my own, but oh my gosh, Matt Tiff, what the hell? Just ran me into the infield. I mean, he didn't make contact with me, but I was there. He moved down. That cost us a ton of time. That costed both of us time. The opening lap here. That wasn't right. Alright, well. Looks like we're probably going to get a little help in this race. Got Landon Castle. We'll see how many laps it's going to take. Man, why are we so tight? Oh, man. BJ McLeod coming up out of nowhere. Cody Ware trying to push us along here, get us going. That's actually going to help quite a bit. The car is so much tighter in the race than what it was in qualifying. Like, I don't know what the issue is. Oh my gosh. It just shoves up the racetrack. I don't know how that happened. I was expecting us to have a lot better car here handling too coming into this race. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. Alright, we're going to try running the outside, I guess. I don't think we've got the speed in the car to do that, but we'll see. My gosh. I thought we were going to run a little bit better in this one, but at least we're not where Corey LaJoie is, about a second off of the second slowest car in the field. And if it wasn't for Brendan Gaughan, I don't think we would have cleared Joey Gase right there. So thanks to Brendan. Kind of working with us here, both single car teams here. Alex Bowman still trying to win this opening stage. We got to run on Cody Ware now. Yeah, I felt the car. It was going to push up the track there for a second if I didn't get out of the gas. But we do make the clean pass here on Cody Ware. Give me room, Landon. He gave me a little bit of room to get under him. I had to get out of the gas before I ran into the side of him. It's going to be so thrilling when we win that first race, man, because this is taking a while. It's taking a long while. That little bump I just gave him kind of shot him way out ahead of us. Hurt me and helped him. So we got 3 laps to go. We're going to have to refute the strategy here if we're going to want to have any sort of shot of finishing halfway decent in this race. That landing castle just to the inside of us. We'll try to pass him around the outside. Ooh boy. Man, that car got tight for a second. Almost made contact with him too. Wow, we just passed him around the outside and I had to get out of the gas there. Side draft must have did a lot. Thanks for everybody joining here. It's career mode episode. Fortunately, it's going to be coming to an end after this race, but hey, better late than never. Glad you could watch us running outside the top 30. Probably not as enjoyable, but it's a slow work in progress here. So it does seem like about 5 laps run and then we get faster than these guys ahead of us. So that's a plus. Can't tell if that's Paul Menard or Ryan Blaney up ahead of us. I think it's Menard. Yeah, it is Menard. Dang. I was hoping it was Blaney. We were only 1 point behind him in the playoff standings for the last spot on points. But yeah, Blaney's probably going to outscore us this race. And I guess you never know, but 34th at the end of stage 1. Man, this is gonna be thank goodness these races are shorter because it would be a long race without it. All right. Well, 4 tire stop it is. So we didn't gain or lose any spots on pit road, so I guess upgrading the pit crew helped us a little bit there, but we're probably gonna lose these spots on the restart anyway. Because we are that slow. Oh my goodness, what the... How is that even possible? Like, we just didn't even take off. Like, I shifted at the perfect time. Must have spun our tires there. Wow. Wow, man, look at that. Even Corey LaJoie passed us. He's slow as dirt in this race. I just want to get on to the next video. This is bad. You know it's bad when you can run full throttle all the way around the outside. Like... This is unbelievably slow. Like, if these stages were half the length that they were, we probably could finish last. I mean, we were slow at Dover, but we weren't this slow. We basically had the same car. Alright, we're going to clear LaJoie off turn 4. Nice clean pass there. Yeah. Well. Working hard. Oh, Corey's trying to cross us over. Last second going into turn 1. He's not done yet. Oh my goodness, he's side drafting us. We got a battle for 39th. I thought he was going to slam us there for a second. We didn't make contact though. Got close. Still side by side for 39th. Just slowing each other up here. Well, at least we get to battle somebody. I mean, that feels alright, I guess. Sad to know we're on Corey LaJoie level slow. Side by side for a couple laps now. Caution. Alright, so we can put 4 fresh Goodyears on it. Might as well. We're in 39th. Not sure what that caution is for. But yeah, we'll put 4 fresh Goodyears on it. Hopefully we can drive around some of these guys before the end of the stage. And Kurt Busch brought out the caution, so we are not going to finish last in this one. Kurt Busch will be. And the green flag is back. So we got 3 laps. Oh my. Don't spin out, please. He pulled right in front of me and then had to check up immediately, so that didn't work out very well. Alright, there we go. Whoops. It's just sad how slow this race car is. It is sad. We're still lagging speed down the straightaways. We have fresh tires. Like, it feels like we got slower. From one stage to the next, and we didn't even, like... I don't know how that was possible. Still tight. About put it in the wall right there. That was close. Nice little crossover move on Ryan Newman. Well, we got one more lap left in the stage. Those 4 fresh tires didn't really help us much. Helped us get around a couple guys there. I think we probably could have beaten Corey LaJoie, and that would have been about it if we stayed green. Hey, we beat Kurt Busch this stage, technically. Going for 33rd. So we're going to improve ourselves one spot from one stage to the next. We finished 34th in stage 1 and 33rd in stage 2. We got a ways to go here to try to get a better finish, and we're only going to have 12 laps in this final stage to try and do it. So everybody's going to hit pit road here. I think we're going to try a little strategy. We're going to take 2 tires. We're going to take 2 right sides. We only need a half can of fuel to fill it up here. This is risky. Alright, we're up to 21st. So we gained 12 spots taking 2 tires. This will help loosen the car up a little bit. Shouldn't be as tight. Who knows, maybe that was the adjustment we needed in this race. Now everybody's going to have 4 fresh Goodyears and us only having 2. They're still going to be faster than us, but hopefully we don't fade back as far through the field. We might be alright. Well, we're 3 wide middle already. We got Chase Elliott to the outside. We got Michael McDowell to the inside, and this is going to get tight going into turn 3. Just got to hold our line as best as we possibly can. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Larson trying to give us a push, get us going here. 2 cars is better than 1, I guess. Giving us one heck of a push. He's got to lay off of us before we get into turn 1 also, so that was all. Why are we still tight? Oh my gosh, man. We should be a lot looser than what we are after taking 2 tires. I mean, we were carrying quite a bit of speed into that corner still, but this car is still wanting to push up the track. Put 2 tires on it. Should loosen it up. But now we're just getting blown by the inside and the outside. Well, we overran that corner. This is bad. Maybe we should have just put 4 tires on it, because we're all the way back to 35th anyway. Oh my god. Couldn't block the 96 in time. Oh no! What a save by Parker Kligerman, and I don't know how I missed him to the inside. There was not a lot of room there. We got 9 laps to go. We might get a caution before the end of it. That would help us a ton. Then we could pit, take 4 tires, and try to do what we did at the end of stage 2, but we saw that didn't really work out much. We're probably going to finish outside the top 30 unless we get a miracle here. Well, that didn't help us either. So Kligerman almost went for a spin. We just hit the wall there, and just like that, it's closing back up to us again. This is sad. I'll just give him the inside. I mean, probably going to be our worst career finish here in 35th. I don't think we finished this far back in the field ever. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Yeah, we need a caution before the end of this race if we're going to Gonna want to luck out and try to save any position possible here. We got 7 laps to go. Things are just not looking good for us. Yeah, I think the next couple videos aren't going to be live streams because they're going to be lacking speed like this, like we did in these 2 races for at least the next 4 races. Honestly, probably get to work on filming those this morning here. We do have another live stream coming up this morning, though. It's going to be Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing Career Mode. That's going to be at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this morning, so hopefully you guys join me then. We'll probably run 3 races there. Then after that, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. That would be 5 o'clock Pacific. Oh my gosh, slammed it off the wall. 5 to go. Alright, so anyway, Eastern Standard Time, 8 o'clock tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Central. We're going to have another live stream, full race live stream. For the Cup Series, it's going to be at Pocono, so hopefully you guys join me for that one. Try to put in a primetime Friday spot here. See if we get more viewership, especially with the whole quarantining going on. So that could be nice. Doing that tomorrow too. I got nothing going on, so figured I'd try something different instead of having afternoon streams. Try a couple at night here. So we got the caution we needed. We're only going to have 2 laps left because we're going to go to overtime here. We'd be restarting 35th, but we need 4 fresh Goodyears because they still got 2 fresher tires on us, so we'll see. Clint Boyer pitted as well. He might have been the cause of that caution, though, so that's probably why he pitted. So he's going to be just as fast. But no, never mind. He's going to be way faster than us. Man, this car just does not take off on the outside for some reason. It's like I spin my tires or something. Come on. If we could finish inside top 30, I mean, that's even a lot better than what we've been running this whole race. I mean, I've tried taking 2 tires there. We don't have the speed in this race car that I want. Driving it in deep on Newman. Getting it to stick, though. 3 wide. That was nice. Wow. Okay, we might finish top 20 here. I'm surprised we got that corner to stick and we weren't tight like we have been the whole race. That was pretty nice. Squeeze underneath Ty Dillon and BJ McLeod here. We'll go to the outside real quick. It might have been a bad idea. Who knows? No, we'll get a little bit of a pull off of Michael McDowell here. So this is going to be a lot better of a finish than what it could have been if that caution didn't come out. If we didn't get that caution, we would have finished about 35th. Oh, contact with Kyle Larson. Let's see if we can get him for the spot. Nope. Oh, we barely beat Kyle Larson for 21st. So, all right, that's not as bad as it could have been. Thank you for the caution at the end of the race, forcing overtime. So we went from a 35th place finish if we didn't get the yellow and go to overtime to finishing 21st. And thanks to Clint Boyer for causing that caution. Probably swapped spots because he finished 35th. So all right. Alex Bowman won both stages and the race. I think he won a race already this year. I could be wrong. This race didn't pay out well for finishing. Granted, finishing 21st probably wouldn't pay out well at all anyway. But, still behind Blaney. We go from 1 point back to 21 points back, and we're unfortunately probably going to keep on the decline for the next 4 races or so. So these next 4 races are going to be big as far as how we finish, because we could lose a lot of points from Blaney here. Got Pocono, Michigan, Sonoma, Charlotte. Charlotte's the next race. Charlotte, Pocono, Michigan, Sonoma. Those are going to be the 4 races. And then hopefully by Chicagoland we should have the 90 engine power back, because with going to the road course we can really work on that Speedway chassis. So, need to save up so we can get another car at this point. Probably shouldn't have blown it on the pit stops because that didn't really help us this race. I mean, we were just that slow. It didn't matter much. So, it's only one race though, but I'm kind of disappointed we went after that for now. But we'll see. You win some, you lose some. That's going to be it here for this one. Again, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tonight. Full race at Pocono. Full race live stream with live broadcast commentary. And we got another career mode episode coming up at 11 o'clock this morning for a live stream. That'll be on Tony Stewart's Sprint Car Racing. So hopefully you guys join for that as well. Hit this... can't even talk, man. Hit the subscribe button down below for more daily NASCAR content, such as videos like this. And hit the like button if you enjoyed the races over the course of this video, the video in general, whatever you liked. Hit the like button and hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss an upload. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Thanks for watching.